Imagine this: you're home alone, maybe watching TV or reading a book. Suddenly, you feel a crushing pressure on your chest. Your arm goes numb. You can't catch your breath. You're having a heart attack and there's no one around to help. This terrifying situation happens to over 380,000 Americans every single year. But here is the shocking truth. A study in the European Heart Journal found that people who knew what to do in the first 60 seconds increased their survival chances by a staggering 73%. Yet, almost 9 out of 10 seniors have no idea what those crucial steps are. They panic, freeze, or make deadly mistakes. Today, we're going to fix that. I'm going to share 7 proven, doctor-backed techniques that can save your life if you ever have a heart attack while you're alone. Each one is supported by real research from world-class institutions like Harvard, Johns Hopkins, and the Mayo Clinic. So, let's get started. Coming in at number 7. Build your emergency communication system. When a cardiac arrest begins, the oxygen supply to your brain drops incredibly fast. Within seconds, you can become confused or disoriented. That's why preparation is absolutely key. Here is what you need to do right now. Write your full address and phone number on a bright, eye-catching card and tape it next to every phone in your house. Program 911 as the #1 speed dial on both your cell phone and your landline. Always keep your phone charged and within arm's reach, especially at night. This is critical because almost half of all fatal heart attacks happen between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. If you live alone, consider wearing a medical alert device, even when you're in the shower. And finally, let a trusted neighbor know about your heart condition. Give them a spare key. It might feel like a small thing, but it could save precious minutes, and, in a heart attack, minutes save lives. Next up, at number 6, learn the cough CPR technique. Now, this one is a bit controversial, but when it's used correctly, it can buy you precious, life-saving seconds. It's called cough CPR. At the very first sign of heart attack symptoms, while you are still conscious, take a deep breath, then cough hard and deep from your chest, not just your throat. Repeat this every 2 seconds. Breathe in, cough out, breathe in, cough out. This simple action helps keep blood flowing to your brain for up to 90 seconds longer, giving you that vital window of time to call 911 or take your medication. But please remember, this is a temporary measure. Use it only if you're still conscious and only while you're waiting for professional help to arrive. It is not a replacement for proper medical care. At number 5, we have the right way to take aspirin. Yes, you've heard it before, and it's true. Aspirin really can save your life, but only if you take it the right way. Research from Harvard shows that you must chew the tablet, not swallow it whole. Chewing breaks down the coating, allowing it to be absorbed through your mouth in just 14 minutes, compared to 26 minutes if you swallow it. The correct dose is 325 milligrams. That's 1 regular adult aspirin or 4 baby aspirins. Chew it thoroughly. Make a point to keep uncoated aspirin in your house, your car, and even your wallet. If you already take a daily aspirin, you still need this extra dose during a heart attack. However, never take aspirin if you're allergic or if you're on strong blood thinners without talking to your doctor first. Moving on to number 4. Get into the cardiac position. The position of your body can significantly affect your chances of survival. If you start to feel symptoms, do not lie flat. Instead, sit up at about a 45-degree angle. You can prop yourself against a wall or use pillows and keep your knees slightly bent. This position helps with blood flow and makes breathing easier. If you feel like you might faint, gently lower yourself to the ground and lie on your side, not your back. Loosen any tight clothing belts, collars, scarves. Even that simple step can improve your oxygen flow by as much as 8%. The key is to stay calm, stay still, and conserve your energy. Number 3 is a technique you can practice anytime. Use controlled breathing. During a heart attack, it's natural to panic. But panic can cause you to hyperventilate, which actually makes things worse. Instead, use what's called paced breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for 4 counts. Then, exhale slowly through pursed lips for a count of 6. This technique slows your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, and improves oxygen flow throughout your body. In fact, Mayo Clinic studies show it can reduce your heart rate by up to 15 beats per minute. If you're on the phone with 911, try counting out loud. It will help you stay focused and also lets the dispatcher know that you're still conscious. Now, for number 2. And this is a step people often forget. Unlock and signal for help. Thousands of people die each year simply because paramedics can't get inside their homes. Don't let that happen to you. At the very first sign of symptoms, unlock your front door immediately, even before you call 911. If you can, leave the door slightly ajar and turn on your porch lights so rescuers can spot your home quickly. If you live in an apartment building, call your building's front desk or security right after you dial 911. A great long-term solution is to install a lockbox outside your home with a spare key. Emergency services can access it instantly. Every single minute counts, and a locked door can cost you your life. And finally, at number 1, we have the nitroglycerin protocol. This is the most powerful tip of all. Harvard researchers found that using nitroglycerin correctly within the first 3 minutes of symptoms gives you nearly the same survival advantage as having a paramedic right there with you. If your doctor has prescribed nitroglycerin, here's the correct way to use it. First, sit down immediately. Place 1 tablet under your tongue. Don't swallow it. Let it dissolve on its own. Wait 5 minutes. If your symptoms are still there, take a second tablet. After another 5 minutes, if there's still no relief, you can take a third and you should have already called 911 by this point. Never take more than 3 tablets in 15 minutes. And a crucial warning, never mix nitroglycerin with medications like Viagra or Cialis, as it can cause a dangerous drop in blood pressure. Always store your nitroglycerin in its original dark glass bottle and replace it every 6 months. A fresh tablet should cause a mild tingling sensation or a slight headache. Keep it in multiple accessible locations, your bedroom, living room, and car butt, away from heat and humidity. For maximum protection, you can chew an aspirin first, then take the nitroglycerin. Together, they can cut the damage from a heart attack by over 50%. These 7 steps can mean the difference between life and death in those critical first minutes. But this knowledge only works if you prepare now. Practice your breathing exercises. Keep your aspirin and nitroglycerin fresh and accessible. Set up your emergency communication plan today, not tomorrow. And please, share this video with someone you care about, especially anyone over 60. It could literally save their life. Have you, or someone you love, ever faced a heart emergency alone? Tell us your story in the comments. Your experience might just help save someone else. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay prepared, and remember, knowing what to do in that first minute could be the most powerful thing you ever learn. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more life-saving information.